everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, and today we're reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request brought to you by Jeff H. Hi Jeff, thank you again so much, not only for requesting this, but for being patient. I know I was late. We're finally doing it, sorry for the delay. He requested, I don't know if it's IGNEA, but the song is called Incurable Disease. Sounds delightful. Have no idea what band this is, have no idea what the genre is. All I know is that I'm excited to tune in and see what Jeff wanted me to hear. How we normally do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together. Typically, that's how we do it. On the first watch, I will stop and pause to give you my thoughts and my commentary. But on the second watch, depending on whether or not we watch the entire video, depends on the length of the song, so I'm trying to get through the intro so that we could just get to the music. But regardless, on the second watch, there will be no pauses. Instead, I'll take notes, and we'll talk about it after, okay? So, without further ado, I give you IGNEA, maybe, Incurable Disease, brought to you by Jeff H. Here we go. Hear those keyboards. Interesting. They pushed her, oh, is she about to scream? They pushed her voice in the back there twice. Pretty cool. I think she's about to scream. My passion for the sea, craving for the sea, an incurable disease. Let me drift. Around the waters and rolling, guiding light is the lost from the past. Un momento, por favor. Very cool scream. I know it's just a video, but the way she reminds me of Poppy when Poppy's like, ba, 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 but she's producing these crazy screams. I'm like, how? How are you doing that? I know it's a video. But if you were really performing that, you would probably be like, ah, you know, you'd be putting your body into it. So when I see female singers like this one and Poppy go, ba, 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 and like all of these growls comes out, it like blows my mind. She's not as still as Poppy in that Baby Metal video that I did recently with Poppy and Baby Metal, but she's still very still. So it's interesting seeing, I'm sure, what the contrast would be seeing her do this live compared to the music video. Look how she's just so elegant about these screams that she's doing. Very deep, by the way. Push back. Push back. And now scream. No. Instead, we get more pretty singing, and the way she's, I don't know what it's called, when you switch the chord progression like that. Da 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 da. I don't know how to musically describe that, but I'm liking the way that she's changing the melody. It doesn't have to perfectly be within a certain chord progression. I don't know how to phrase it because I'm not musically trained. I just know what I hear and it sounds cool and it's different, but I don't really know how to quite say it. I just feel like it's almost like she's singing so pretty, and it's all pretty major, and then she goes into like a minor sounding note somewhere. I don't know how to say it, but it's different and I think it sounds cool. Da, da, da. What is that? Pretty harmonies here. See. I'm almost getting like ginger influences from this guitar riff and her growls. Oh, that's different. That's a fun switch up with the drums. She doesn't want to go like this. Ah! You don't want to do that facial expression? You just want to think. Some girls are like that. I don't know. Rude. What is that I'm hearing? Okay. That's okay. I need to go back just a couple minutes. I'm not going to do the whole song. Let's go back a couple minutes. We'll take some notes. This is where I hear ginger. Influence. Full steam ahead. I love the addition of the keyboard though. Ginger doesn't have that. Here's the solo. Awesome. Okay. Pretty harmonies. chorus. Yeah. Okay. So, I will say, the song's okay. And I say okay because I didn't get chills. And normally, if my body really is into a song, my body will let me know with physical chills. I didn't quite get that. It doesn't mean it was bad in any sense. I feel like I'm hearing Ginger influences in the song, all minus the keyboards. Ginger doesn't have a keyboardist. I think that's what makes this band different, is the combination of the keyboardist along with her growls, which were pretty crazy, because they were deep, deep growls. I didn't hear any high growling. The only growling I did hear was deep, but that was crazy sounding. So I love the addition of the keyboardist, and I love her growls. Her singing voice was okay. All right. But I do enjoy her growls more than her singing voice. I like how they edited in post-production. They pushed her voice back. I kept going like this. I like that. It brings depth into the song. And then I think I heard in the chorus is where all of the pretty harmonies come in. Love those. I can't explain what I was hearing, what she was doing musically with her vocals, with the chord progression, or whatever I'm trying to say because I'm not musically trained. But I liked how it just sounded. It didn't have to sound so pretty all the time. I don't know how to. No, I'm just gonna drop that because I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. There was a part in the song where the drums kind of switched it up, and I felt like, oh, that was cool. I really like how he made that differ from the rest of the song. But otherwise, I guess my main question is for fans of this band, does anybody know if one of their influences are Ginger? Because I could kind of see it a little bit in the guitar riffs I was hearing and her growls. And that's about it. But otherwise, very fun. Her facial expressions are very minimal throughout. And for that reason, I'd like to see them live. So I'm going to check them out live as soon as I stop recording here. But Jeff, thank you very, very much for this request. It was a lot of fun. It was very different, and I've never heard of the band before. I want to know if you guys have, and if you guys like this song, and just let me know about that influence. Do you guys hear a little bit of Ginger too? Not in the bassist, because the bassist in Ginger is, yeah, but just a little bit, maybe a little bit. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.